Afternoon everyone, welcome back to another Trenton World 2, I was about to say video then. I've been recording videos this afternoon. Did a whole 25-minute video and then realised that the merch was showing the whole time. So it was like, oh, I have to redo it. So yeah, that's what I was doing. So we're slightly later starting than what I was thinking. But yeah, we're on the Harlem line. We'll be going for about 50 minutes, as I've got to go out after this. Anyway, let's get it set up. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is well. We've got Steve, Gordon, Jody, Mr. Adams, and Steve. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. Hopefully you can hear everything as well. Yeah, but hopefully everything's running nicely. Yeah, it's been quite a hectic afternoon so far. Hello, no, and we've got the Glasgow subway as well, which is out as well. So I'll be showing that off later as well. So yeah, set that to dim, get that off. Right, we're all good. Let's get the safety systems on. That one. There's also one down here as well. There. Cool. And we wait. Yeah, we're good, Jody. Yeah, on the M7A. Cheers, Steve. Yeah, I think the goal will be 20 quid. That will be the goal. Right, let's get the doors shut. We don't need the gimbal light on, do we? Let's get that off. There, right. White planes next. Ooh, let's get going. And we are off. Leaving North White Plains. That's up to 50. How you doing, Neil? Well, how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is all well. Yeah, we are slightly later starting than usual. But yeah, been pretty hectic afternoon so far, which I wasn't planning. Yeah, it's been quite hectic so far. Good to hear, Neil. And then going out after this, and then yeah, so it's hectic. But looking forward to trying out the Glasgow subway later. We'll be streaming that, well, once I get back, which hopefully will be around 4:30, 5ish. Cool. Good to hear, Neil. Good to hear, Jody. Nice, Jody. Then panic train. There we go. All good. Yeah, there'll only be this stream and probably the Glasgow subway stream today, and then that will be it. As tomorrow we are doing 9 hours. So yeah, only 2 streams today. Well, there might be another one, but who knows. And we're running a 8 coach. We tried out Leipzig to Dresden, and there is some faulty PZB GPA magnets in a couple of scenarios. Ah. I still couldn't get my head around that iced tea, because that's got the different controls on there. That was a little bit confusing. Nice, Gordon. That's a nice drive. Across the UK and to the Netherlands. What we got? We got Harlem after this, and then Grand Central. So we're running quick. And once we get to Grand Central, that will be it. So only a shortish stream on CSW. Pretty pressured for time. Somehow today. Thursday usually is a fairly, well, you know, lots of time day, but not today. Fair enough, Steve. Got 20 seconds, let's get the door shut. And let's get going. We are off. Hey, awesome, Jody. Well, cheers for being a member. I think that's the either 2 or 3 month one. I think it's 1, then it goes to 3, doesn't it? Or is it 1 then 2? Don't know. Yeah, I think that's the 2 months one. Cheers, Jody. That's gone quick. And off we go. LZB detected 1, and that sets the emergency brakes for PZB. No N light flashing. Oh, weird now. Well, didn't we get that on the scenario we did? Didn't we get an emergency stop with nothing there? I think we got that, yeah. I think we did get that when we were doing the 70-minute one. All of a sudden we just come to a stop and there wasn't really any reason for it. I think you went back now, didn't you, and saw nothing happened. I think it's 2. Awesome. Yeah, straight to Harlem now. And can we try and get up to 10 likes? Obviously, I know it's going to be fairly quiet as we didn't schedule it. Well, and it is a dodgy time. School and work. .65 along here. It is Hartsdale next. Well, we'll be going straight through it as we are fast to Harlem. Going through Hartsdale, let everyone know we're going to be speeding through. Feels weird not stopping at these stops. As usually, you know, we do the slow or semi-fast ones. Don't usually do the fast ones. As I'm going out at half through, which was unplanned, so I'm not happy about it. Yeah, we're sort of more limited for time. Hey, cheers, Steve. There's Scarsdale next. Hello, Munchies, how are you? We're heading into the Big Apple. Cheers, Jody. This is Scarsdale. Awesome, Gordon. Oh, down to 60. Well, it doesn't come into effect just yet. It's when you see the SR board, which I believe is actually after the station. This is Scarsdale, and then after this one it is Crestwood. Yeah, it's been a little while since we've been on the Harlem. That'd be cool, Steve. That certainly would be cool. Yes, beep. Back up to 65, okay. There we go, back up. Afternoon, Parrot. How are you getting on? Looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, Crestwood is next. Let's actually get a flyby shot. Let's whiz ahead and watch it going past. There we go. Yeah, fairly quick. I mean, it's not... Well, I mean, it's quick, but it's not slow. It feels quick in this, though. Hey, awesome power. Still 65. I'm around 60 now. There. Nice, but yeah, passing through many stations to Harlem. Cheers, Steve. Going through Crestwood. Got a, what's that, 6 coach? I think so. And it is Tuckahoe next, that's what we go through. Looks like we'll be running on the middle line as well, so the fast one. Here's Tuco just round the corner. Another nice station. Then we got Bronxville, Fleetwood, Mount. Yes, I'm coming down to 60. Don't panic. Well, there's a fair few we'll be going through. Oh, nice power. Let's go through the stations. We've got, yeah, we'll be going through Bronxville, Fleetwood, Mount Vernon West. You've got Wakefield, Woodlawn, Williamsbridge, Botanical Gardens, Botanical Gardens, Fordham, Tremont, Melrose, Harlem, and Grand Central. And we're going straight to Harlem. Is this route a bit like the London commuter? I mean, to me, this route is like the Brighton Main Line of the US. Yeah, it's awesome. My favourite US route by quite a long stretch. Just think of, yeah, North White Plains as Brighton and then Grand Central as London Victoria. So you start in the countryside or suburbs and then make your way into the big city. I mean, pretty much ending right in the middle of New York. It's a lovely route. And easy to drive. It's just one stick to drive. The front one brake is all one. Through we go. And Mount Vernon West next. Just doing... Fair enough, Jody. Yeah, we've got 16 people in, so thanks all for coming in. It's only, well, a fairly short one, 50 minutes today, but then tomorrow we are doing 9 hours. And we got another stream after this, which will be on the Glasgow subway, which is actually already out. I don't know what time it released, but yeah, it's already out. This is Mount Vernon West. There you go, through we go. Yeah, it is power, very easy. Another one's the Long Island Railroad, although I recommend this one more. This one's much better. The Long Island Railroad has the same train, but just slightly older in the game. And slightly different. Here's Wakefield. So yeah, this one and the Long Island Railroad you'll probably like as well. Surely this ain't going. How long have we been going already? It's only been 20 minutes and it almost feels like we're almost there already. There's Woodlawn coming up. There's another service there. I think that's another fast service, I think. Yeah, another fast one. So the New Haven line has just joined up with us. And even the safety systems, the signals on here, they're all really easy. I mean, you've got the speed on here. So you can see at track speed 60 and 75 now. But yeah, the signals are easy. I mean, everything about this route is just easy. Even for probably a new player, it would be fairly easy, fairly straightforward. There we go. As on this, you get in-cab signalling, so it will just sort of tell you to slow down and tell you to stop, obviously, eventually. Yeah, it's all fairly simple. There's Williams Bridge. I believe it comes down to 60 fairly soon, so it will tell us to come down to 60 fairly soon, I believe. Hopefully. Should do. How you doing, Brody? There you go, that's 60, so we acknowledge that and we bring it down to 60. Alright, power. There you go, boom. And the 60 should then come into effect probably any second now. So it gives you a bit of leeway. This is the Botanical Garden, which you can actually see it on the right hand side, the actual garden. It's quite weird, it's like almost like an abandoned building, isn't it? But then a garden inside. Anyone been there in real life in there? Then you got Fordham Station just along. Hello Mint and Dan, I'm all good, how are you two? Hope you're all well. There's another M7. Awesome, Mr. Dan, it's going to be good. Oh, there's another train just behind it. They're very close to one another on here. Only had problems with the Javelin and some Red DB local coal train. That's probably the talent to them. Unless you've got the expansion pack, then possibly the 423. Back up to 75. Hello Chris, how are you? Will Tourist Bus Sim only be for PlayStation 5? Next gen consoles, PlayStation 5, Series X and S. Good to hear, Dan. Yeah, not too far. It's this weekend, isn't it, actually? Yeah, I didn't realise that. Not bad at all. So yeah, Monday bank holiday, isn't it? Not bad at all. How long have we actually been going for? It almost feels like we're almost there. Okay, it's been 25 minutes. And it does get a bit slower once you sort of get more into the centre. Hello Anton, how are you? And good to hear Chris. Good thing I'll be getting the PS5 once they are available. Awesome, men. Yes, don't panic, I'm coming down. There you go. Then you got Melrose round here. And good to hear, Anton, good to hear. Outside of the scenario mode, immersion controls, the M78 Harlem line can be played like the M7 Train Simulator World. Oh, nice, Epic. Nice. Here's Melrose. And it comes down to, I believe, 40 fairly soon. Now you've got the Hudson line, what then joins up for the sort of last sprint into Grand Central. That'll be the Glasgow subway, Mr. Adams. Is Harlem line worth buying on PS4? 100%, Chris. It's the best US passenger line in the game, in my opinion. It is. It's great. It really has that British feel to it as well. Well, I mean, it's New York, so. Yeah, it's down to 40. Don't panic. Third rail as well. It's brilliant. Yes, we got a restriction of 45. Hello Gregory, how are you? Yeah, it's an amazing route, the Harlem line. Yeah, it'll be via PayPal, Steve. As on Super Chat, it takes a whole month to process, and YouTube takes 30% of it. So, through the PayPal, it can be sent off, well, as soon as the stream's done. Hello, Andrew. How you doing? Yes, beep beep's now 30. So we might actually be following something. Quite possibly. No, 35. I think it was just for those points. Over the Harlem River. It hasn't taken long at all. I reckon we're going to get a red light at some point. The service did say it was going to take 53 minutes, I think it was. And so far it's been 29 minutes. And the next station after this is Grand Central. So I reckon at some point along here we're going to get a red light. Although we probably are running quite early, so probably have to wait for that as well. And here is Harlem, 125th Street. That's right to the end of the platform here. What time are we actually due here? I see something 20. 26? Is that 26 past? Yeah, 26 past, so we got to wait about 7 minutes here. Which is good, means we can do some train spotting. Does the DBBR 204 sub onto any other routes? No. It's just main Spessart Barn. So it is a little bit limited in what it can do. I'd say probably the most worthwhile shunter is probably the 363. Although you can get the DBB one on the Dresden routes. Hello Mick, how are you? The buildings do look good. Right, let's set that to neutral. And we've got about a 6-minute wait here at Harlem. So we can do some spotting, see what we can see. Usually it's quite busy, although it is 11:20, so it might be slightly quieter. Yeah, blimmin' love this route. Easy to drive. Third rail, electric. Yeah, it's brilliant. Let's see what we got. So it's about every half an hour here. Anything over on the other platforms? Let's try and find some collectibles. Oh, you already have the 363 from the Dresden route. So there is also the Deutsche Bahn 363 for Russilk Nord. Although I don't think that can do a lot either. I think that's just Russilk Nord as well. Nice. Well, can that substitute on the other routes? Possibly. Yeah, the 204 is only main Spessart Bahn. Yeah, let's see if we got any collector. Oh my god, it's busy here, isn't it? Wow. Come on. Left and on the right. Why are we going both? What is going on? It's like a people jam. Okay, let's see what we... I bet we got something hiding down here. Any collectible around here? There's got to be something down here, isn't there? This whole sort of big area. Maybe not. Another train at 11:33 and one at 11:31. So not actually a lot at the moment. I think we've caught it on a bit of a quiet. Well, there could be something on this platform as we can't see what time. So there could be something. We've got about 4 minutes here. So we've just gone from North White Plains, this station here fast, all the way down to Harlem. So as it was a longer distance stop, we get a bit more leeway for time. So that's why we are quite early. Very early. But yeah, tomorrow we are going to be a 9-hour stream on Train Sim World. Hello, Maine, how are you? Yeah, 9 hours tomorrow on the Brighton Main Line and East Coastway. Between them both. Grand Central. Pretty cool train though. You can even sit at the front as well. And then you go and sit there. That'd be quite cool. Pop that up. 2 more minutes. Do love when you get somewhere early and you get a couple of minutes just to sort of chill out and wait. And I believe they're the 5 boroughs which MTA serve, so the Metropolitan Transit Authority. So it's like Long Island, or something like Long Island, Queens, the Bronx, something like that. That's what the stars represent. Let's get back to the cab. Look at the amount of handles for this. Look at the amount of handles for this one door. 1, 2, 3, 4 handles for it. Both your legs for that one and both your hands for those two there. So that wouldn't work very well, but back in we go. And you've got the New York skyline over there, plagued by those tiny little mini skyscrapers. But you see tons of them now, don't you, in New York? The really sort of mini, skinny scrapers, which just look off. Personally, not a fan of them. Obviously, realistically. Look at that. Yeah, it's a lovely train to drive. Better than the Long Island M7, I'd say. Whoa. Look at that. People. People. No people. People. No people. I haven't really realised that before. The AI sort of disappearing. Your New York soundtrack here. Right, let's get the door shut. Right, 3.9 miles to Grand Central, and we're due there in 20 minutes. It's only 4 miles away. I'm guessing we're going to have a wait underground somewhere. 20 minutes to go 4 miles. Sounds like the West Somerset Railway. That would be even longer, probably. So yeah, we probably are going to have to wait underground for a little. Well, off we go. A concrete jungle where dreams are made of, Para. I think we'll go for Alicia Keys. And let's go. So we've sort of caught it on a quiet period. I mean, usually this bit is packed with trains going backwards and forth. So we caught it on a bit of a quiet. How was the racing last night, Mick? I think it was last night. Lovely. 60 miles an hour. Hey Amanda, how are you? Welcome in. Making our way along. Yeah, so we're due into Grand Central at, what was it, 45? No, 43. And it's 28 at the moment. Or was it 46? Can't remember now. Fair enough, Andrew. Well, this is based off a realistic timetable, so I suppose on other routes the companies aren't as nice when it comes to time. Hello, Train Master. Come for the elder one. Oh, I see, Amanda. I see. Lovely. Fair enough, mate. Well, we're not really in a rush as we've got like 20 minutes to get there. So it should come down to 45 on this magnet here. There you go, 45. As we continue along. So yeah, I'm guessing somewhere along here we are going to get a red light. If we don't, I'd be very surprised if it let us go straight into the platform. Oh yes, Amanda. Oh yes. We've got a 45 restriction here. So yeah, I'm guessing we've got a red coming up. The L means 45, the M is 30, and R is 15, and S is, well, stop. And that literally is the signalling on here. It's that easy. And also the speed system. Down to 30. Yes, beep, 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 beep. And then down to 15 next. Yeah, looks like we are going to be coming to a stop. Well, actually, in fact, it comes down to 50. It comes down to 10 anyway, doesn't it? Yeah, it does come down to 10 anyway. So it might just be bringing us down for that. And popping that down even further into the darkness. And yeah, it should then come down to 10 any second now. So I'm going to bring that down. As we come into Grand Central. So we've still got about 10 minutes. Well, that doesn't know we have a green, so maybe we are cleared straight into it. That would be arriving about 10 minutes early. Which wasn't really the plan, but okay. And yeah, later on we'll be on the Glasgow subway route, the new one released by Thompson Interactive for Train Simulator. Which, if you thought the London Underground was tiny, the Glasgow subway, it is tiny. So yeah, we'll be on that later. It'll be about 5-ish. Well, that's actually already out, so if you want to get it, feel free to. Although I believe, let me quickly go to JD's comment. Yes, beep beep, yeah, 10 miles an hour, I know. Let's have a look. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. The 25% launch discount should be live around 6 PM for the Glasgow subway. So if you are looking to get in the route, the discount will be live at 6 PM. That's in the chill out route. Not particularly, Parana, not particularly. Surely we're going to have a red. Or we not? Maybe not. It does look like we are cleared in. So the only place you will actually get sort of the main signals or the colour lights is just before points, which I think in America are called interlockings, or at, well, Grand Central on this line. They're up into Grand Central. Do I use a rail driver? I don't. No, I don't. If it was available on console, I probably would get one, but it's not. So, and I'm more of a console player than PC. Oh, nice, Gregory. What game was that on? Fishing Sim World? Or Bassmaster? That's a good question. Fishing Sim World or Bassmaster? What do you prefer? Personally, I think I prefer Fishing Sim World, because you can walk around the lake and go on the piers and stuff like that. And you get the Grand Union Canal, which is a pretty cool map. Well, it looks like we are straight into Grand Central. We're about 10 minutes early, but okay. Yeah, so we are cleared in. Oh, he doesn't agree. Crazy amount of, I mean, look at the amount of tracks down here. And these are all underground as well. And you get a layer below this, because Grand Central has like an upstairs and a downstairs, and we're on the upstairs. And this is all underground in the pitch black. It's crazy. Which is sort of hence the why you get a 10 miles an hour limit. Awesome power. And doesn't Grand Central have like over 100 platforms? Or it had something crazy like that. Like 80 or something like that. 80 platforms or so. Awesome, Gordon. Yeah, we made it. Quite early. No, it was 45, wasn't it? 11:45 we were due at Grand Central. And it's 11:36. So, yeah, very early. And we haven't been speeding. We've been good today. But yeah, if you haven't got the Harlem line, I really do recommend it. I'd say it's probably the best US passenger route in the game. And if you like your routes like East Coastway, Southeastern High Speed, the Brighton Main Line, the third rail stuff, well, this is third rail as well, and similar sort of driving experience. It's very nice. It does, yeah. We're on the upper level, Steve. Which is track 33. We did it. We made it. Very early. Yeah, 11:45 we were due in here. We don't want to blind the passengers, so we get them on. There we go. Tail lights are on. That wasn't too bad, was it? Not too bad at all. Let's wait for the service to end. Get the debriefing screen come up. Hopefully we don't have to wait until 40. Look how busy that is. Look at that. It's just like a tsunami of people invading Grand Central. Come on, people, let's do it. They're all on my team. Invading Grand Central Station. Hello, Explorant. Nice. Well, it's a good journey. I don't know when the service is going to end. Unless we do have to wait until 45, which would be still a little while. Usually it should just end in a second. That was a good one, yeah. Well, I think we're going to call it an end there. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. I'll be back later and we'll be doing some Glasgow Subway, which is the new route in Train Simulator Classic. Did you see my message? Hello Trainmaster, you just gone past a New Jersey Transit train and you saw a P32. Awesome, Trainmaster. Has 44 platforms. Oh, wow. Oh, 67 tracks on 2 levels. Oh, so it's still a fair few. But yeah, links can be found in the description to the Discord, PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, I'll be back later on the Glasgow Subway, and hopefully, 100 platforms, yeah. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.